Hey there, do you want to learn all about a match function in Microsoft Excel? If yes, then this video is absolutely for you. Do watch it without the fail. In this video, I'm going to explain the easy steps to use match function in Microsoft Excel. We will talk about how to write the match function here, and I will take you through complete steps in constructing the match function from scratch. And all this has been done using a very simple data which will be very easy to recreate and understand. Alright, so you can easily get this exercise file downloaded in your system using the link provided in the description of this video. So go ahead, watch this complete video, practice this concept in the exercise file provided to you, and become the master of it. Hello everyone, welcome back to this Microsoft Excel tutorial journey with me on my Knowledge Factor YouTube channel. This is session number 123 and we are learning the Excel's lookup functions in Microsoft Excel. So today we are going to take a look at the match function. We'll do it by itself here and then get you to practice it, and then maybe we'll try out the index and match function together in the next video. Alright, so here we go. The match function, remember the index function in our previous video, it returns a value at a specific position, right? So index function is used to return the value based on the position we provide to that function, right, as an input. So we said, hey, go into this list, go to the column number 4 and give me what's inside of row 10, something like that, right? And that's what is all about the index function, and it give you back the value of that position, right? Now the match function is kind of does the opposite. It's going to take a value such as the employee IDs, and then it's going to give you back its position within the data set, within that array. So give it a value, return its position, right? It's a numeric value back to us. It's a numeric position back to us, right? So kind of the opposite to what the index function does. So I'm going to hop over here to D4, and we are going to have it search for these employee IDs inside this master list and return us the number, the position back to us. So here we are. uh, so I'm back to cell D4. I'm just going to type in equals match, and I'm going to hit the FX button here now just to give us a more visual approach. Alright, so the first thing it wants to know is the lookup value. What am I searching for? Well, I'm going to give it this ID right here. What's the cell? B4. Okay, and we are going to tell it to search for employee ID 1054, right? Now, the next thing it wants to know is the lookup array. Where am I going to find this out? So here it's in the index match master employee list, and I'm going to grab all of this data right here from cell A2 right to the cell A38, and I'm going to log that down. So I'll just select this and I'll hit the F4 function key to log that. Okay. Now, the last thing it wants to know, and this is optional, this is kind of similar to the VLOOKUP and the HLOOKUP that we saw earlier. So we got match type here, but they changed the values here. So instead of true or false, or leaving it blank, which we saw earlier in the VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP, which is what the VLOOKUP or the HLOOKUP uses, this one uses some numeric values, a 1, a 0, or negative 1, indicating which value to return. So that's not very helpful, right? If I hit this link help on this function, and it will open up on my other window here. This is going to open up the help from the Microsoft about the match function. It gives you a whole bunch of great information, and here's the match type. Right? So if it is 1 or omitted meaning you leave it blank, so the match finds the largest value that is less than or equal to the lookup value. If you do 0, then match finds the first value that is exactly equal to the lookup value, and if you do a negative 1, the match finds the smallest value. Remember, positive 1 or leaving blank was the largest smallest value that is greater than or equal to the lookup value. So in our case, I'm looking for the employee IDs, right? If it can't find the specific employee that I don't want the next largest or smallest value that matches, right? So I want the exact or nothing at all. If it's nothing, if it can't find it, it's actually going to give you an error back. So remember, I just got that through this help link on this function. So in this case, I'm going to just put here 0. We want the exact match, right? Alright, so what we are looking for, where to find it, and then the exact match. I'll hit OK. So employee ID 1054 is in the first position. So if I hop over here, let's just take a look. So 1054 is in the first position. Remember, we started at cell A2. So according to that, first position holds 1054. So go back to this and let's drop this down. I'm just going to copy it. I just copied the formula so it finds these other ones. Alright, so 1078 is at the fifth position. Let's just confirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1078 is that the fifth position, and so on, right? So this is the match function, kind of the opposite to what the index did. Here we are giving it a value, telling it where to search, and it's going to return its numeric position back to us. So try this one out. This is the match function. Create the first one and copy down if you like, and try it again if you like to. Change the numbers if you want to, or whatever, and get a little bit of practice on this one. And then we are going to bring them together. We are going to merge the index and the match function together, or we are going to nest them together in the next video. So this will overcome the limitation of the VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. Okay, so that's all I had for today. I hope that you got the better understanding on how the match function works in Excel, and just do the practice of this so that it's more clear for you in your mind for both the index and the match function. And if you have missed watching the video for the index function, I provide the link here at the top. You can just go ahead and watch that as well, so that you have the clear picture of how these two functions work. And in the next video, we are going to just combine these two functions and see how it works and help in your Microsoft Excel tasks. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and as I always say, if you like this video, enjoying this journey, then please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and also press the bell icon and select it to all to get the latest content update on this channel. Alright, then we'll meet up in the next session. In case you have any questions, any concerns, then do let me know in the comment section of this video. So see you in the next session. Till then, stay safe, have a great life, and take very good care of yourself.